It's the 28th of September and it's 4 years and 9 months since the Honourable Government were made aware of the offences that were being conducted against my child and I in Tralee, County Kerry. My role as a humanitarian has been of advocacy and crime prevention and mental health for women and children's rights and education, as I keep reiterating throughout these uploads. For the past 4 years and 9 months, I've been tolerating inhumane, insane and unintelligent behaviour. As an educator, I'm highly concerned about the example this is setting to young people, and I'm highly concerned that there is a laissez-faire mentality with regard to individuals that are laying claim to property that they don't have ownership of. I find it from a royal perspective very serious that individuals have been so treasonous against my bloodline and my hereditary and my ancestry. It's quite serious that individuals have tried to manipulate a situation with very superficial spiritual practices. My bloodline is quite precious and it's been disrespected by incompetent human beings that are adults. So I'm really concerned that these issues of insanity and the lack of sober thinking, sober emotions, sober rational behaviour, I'm really concerned that this kind of charade is being facilitated and negotiated with people that aren't conducting themselves properly in society, especially with the track record that was brought to light in 2018-2019 after my humanitarian endeavour that, as I've mentioned, changed the course of history to an extent really. It commenced in Tralee, County Kerry with my work that's been disrespected, and the government is fully aware of all of this. So I'd appreciate it if the liabilities and hazards to life would be removed and the people that are behaving insane and over-consumed with my property and my ownership of my patronage, I'd appreciate it if the services be applied to the individuals that need them. There's a lot of insanity going on, and as an education and recovery advocate of sanity and sobriety, it's quite insulting to the professions that I represent, and as regards the individuals that are disrespecting women and children's rights is a sad sign of the times. So this upload is for those that are of very serious disrespect to my child and I and our bloodline ancestors and hereditary and the culture of progress that's been conducted since 2018, which has revolutionised the world positively. So I'd appreciate the United Nations acknowledging this also. There's an ombudsman procedure in place, common law is not functioning, slander is occurring, false reporting and fallacies are being perpetrated or perpetuated, and it's quite serious. So I'd appreciate it if the childish behaviour of the playground could be taken out of the picture and people actually behave professionally, courteously and sensibly. It's quite serious when treason is occurring, but it's quite worse when human rights abuses are going on as well and the Constitution is being disrespected. So I'd appreciate a bit of courage, strength, serenity and wisdom from those that are supposed to fulfil obligations to my royal title. It's the 28th of September, it's 4 years on, 4 years and 9 months on since my beautiful child was abducted and put in an unlawful care placement, so it's quite serious. If everyone could understand, I'd appreciate the United Nations addressing these issues promptly.